Hello, Satnam, and welcome back. We are now at day 7 of the 10-day meditation challenge. Congratulations for making it this far. It's great. A full week. Hopefully you've been able to do all 7 days. If so, you've made it one full week of doing a little bit of meditation for yourself, whether that is 30 seconds or 3 minutes or 5 minutes or however long you've been doing. It's a great thing you've done for yourself. I was just reminded today of something that my teacher tells us about when you're doing something for yourself. You know, sometimes it can be taken wrong, and people will say that we're being selfish if we're doing something only for ourselves. But my teacher reminds us that it's not selfish, it's self-isht. And the ISHT in Sanskrit is translated as a temple. And so when we're self-isht, it's the temple of the self. And we're doing something for ourselves because we're honoring ourselves. And I just love that. I just had an interaction with someone and reminded me about that, that my teacher talks about. So I wanted to share that with you. Be a little self-isht sometimes and do something for yourself and honor yourself. That's what you're doing here with this practice. And one of the things I just wanted to also throw out there as something to remember is that if you haven't been able to do all 7 days, and you've been challenged in getting it into your routine or whatever that is, one of the things that we do want to try and do, especially early on, is to set a specific time of day that we're going to try and implement this and add this into our daily routine. It doesn't matter the time of day, especially early on. There are some benefits to meditating, let's say early in the morning or whatever, but really the best time of day is any time you're going to do it. So whatever that is for your schedule, that's the best time for you to add it in. But by setting a specific time of day, then we can put it on our calendar and we can set aside time and it can actually, get it added in. If we just try to do it whenever, I'll try and just add it in sometime. Well, that sometime never comes. And so we don't have the urgency to do it at any given point in time because we haven't set that time up. And so in thinking forward, as we think forward about doing this practice in a longer term outside of the 10 days, hopefully these 10 days have given you a sense of how beneficial this practice can be. And my hope is that some of you, or many of you at least, hopefully, would want to continue this practice and maybe evolve the practice into something else, possibly adding little things of your own or whatever it might be. But my whole point and my whole goal for this 10-day challenge was to simply give you an experience where you could say, okay, this is good. Now how else can I, what else can I do, or how else can I modify this to really support me long term, whether that's over the next month or longer or several weeks or whatever it is for you. Anyway, so I just wanted to drop those little nuggets, those little hints for you to think about. Have you been doing it the same time of day each day? If not, possibly thinking about, where could you fit it in best for yourself in your daily routine. That's really the long-term strategy of making this a consistent part of your day, is to do it every day, the same time of day. And of course, certain days it's going to have to be moved, and that's just fine. And that's a part of making it a flexible practice that we've talked about before. But by doing it, by setting the intention of having it the same time of day, we're setting, we're telling ourselves that we want to honor ourselves. We want to be self-isht, temple of the self. We want to honor ourselves at a certain point in the day, and then be flexible and modify when the need was there and when it's necessary. So I'm going to leave you with those thoughts today. Hopefully you're doing wonderful. And I will look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Have a great day. Satnam.